Welcome everyone. This is the Scorpion reading. I want to say thank you for being here. The Scorpion season begins on the 23rd until 23rd of October until the 21st of November. Okay. Now, Scorpion season, what you need to know about the Scorpion season, which is a very, very serious season. It is the season of Pluto. Okay. And when we speak about Pluto, we speak about the planet of unpredictable, okay? It is a very emotional season, ladies and gentlemen, so please be aware that the next 4 weeks from the 23rd until the 21st of November, it's going to be a very emotional timeline, okay? So be aware of that. Now, first of all, the Scorpion season, who has luck in the Scorpion season is the Taurus and the Aquarians. The Taurus and the Aquarians and the Leos. So if you are a Taurus, Aquarian, or Leo, you will have some form of a luck within this season, okay? So we are going to be getting in, looking at what is coming up in general, because this is the general reading for the Scorpion season, and it is always advisable to watch the general reading and then watch your zodiac sign. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get in it. So what are we coming in? The Eight of Cups. A lot of you are going to be turning your backs to some sort of an emotional situation that is going on in your life, and you're going to be letting it go because you recognize that it's time to let go of whatever this emotional situation is. Now, this emotional situation could be a project, a work, a business, something that you are doing, something that you are working on. You're going to be making a decision to walk away, turn away, let this thing go, and start anew, okay? So emotionally, a lot of you, whatever you were working on, you're going to be deciding, is this working for me? Is this not working for me? If it is working, then you go at it harder. If it's not, you let it go. Then we see the energy of deceptiveness, and this is the Seven of Swords. This is secrecy in Aquarius. Aquarius, you have to be on the lookout for emotional deceptiveness. Emotional deceptiveness can be self-deceptiveness, or you're dealing with relationship or someone who is close to you, a family lady, or you're in a relationship, you are going to be recognizing and finding out that there's some sort of a cheating that is going on, okay? Something deceptive that is going on. In the second week, we see a situation with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. We're going to be looking and see where this is coming out. If this is in your house of the second house, the Nine of Pentacles, where they're now going to be recognizing how much money could have been stolen, how people could have manifested a whole lot of money on the false pretend, how people had gain their money, that sort of a thing. A Scorpion that is born in the second week, go and check out your own zodiac reading, because in the second week, Scorpion that is born 21st, 31st until the 6th, you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge. In the third house, we see the energy of temperance. The energy of temperance is a situation that needs to be balanced out and worked on to resolve a situation concerning money, okay? In the fourth house, I see success, the Three of Cups. A lot of you are going to be very successful with a home situation, with a house situation, with a family situation, happiness and joy in the family. So that is good. Now, when the Scorpion season comes up with happiness and joy in the third house, it is a very positive, because emotionally you're connected to your family, and that's where most of the emotional stress that you receive. Then we see the energy of the Seven of Wands. A lot of you are going to be standing your grounds concerning a whole lot of money that you have lost, and you are really going to be standing your grounds. If this money was lost or stolen, you're going to be standing your grounds to regain this money. I see the energy of the world is here, and the energy of the world is going to be coming up where something is going to come to an end between the second week and the third week. Something is definitely going to be coming to an end, and you're going to be gaining knowledge. Okay, I see the energy of the devil comes up between the third week and the fourth week. Now, the energy of the devil is that they are now, you stood your ground about a situation that is going on, and an investigation is taking place, or someone is looking at the situation, and this is going to be good, because whatever these people were doing or whatever someone was doing that was not above water, it is going to be resolved. Then we see the Ace of Pentacles. So this Scorpion season is very, very good for Tauruses and Capricorn, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Now, this is a really positive season with this energy of the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is showing up that money is going to be returning. So Taurus and Capricorn people can be alert and aware, and not only Taurus and Capricorn people, but if you're looking for a job, if you were applying for financial help, you are going to be receiving this. So a huge success is going to be coming up, and this success is going to be positive. I see success. The success that is coming up is within a group of people. So if you're looking for a job or you're promoted, that sort of a situation is going to be coming up. So look to see whose zodiac reading that it comes up with, because it is now in the 11th house, where a lot of success with a group of people, and this is going to be good. The last outcome is that people who are going through financial hardship is going to come to an end. A lot of people who were going through financial hardship, you're going to be overcoming this. This is going to be a very, very positive sense for you guys, because whatever that was going on, there was financial hardship for a lot of you, and it is going to be over. So you're getting to the end of the year, and this is going to be good. Business is going to be picking up for a lot of people. Then we have the energy of the Ace of Cups. New love is going to be coming in. I see a lot of love where people are going to be moving in. People are going to be connecting with each other, moving in. This is going to be absolutely, absolutely fabulous. Whatever is going on, a lot of people are going to be reconnecting or connecting together. People who are single finding each other. Single people coming together. This is going to be absolutely positive. So you're ending the Scorpion season with love, and the Scorpion season is always based on happiness, joy, emotional balance. Okay. Then we see the Four of Swords, which is very, very positive. Ending a season with the Four of Swords, this is extremely positive. And why is this positive is that look, if people who are having legal issue or contractual agreement, people who are looking for a job, looking for some sort of a new contractual agreement, signing for a house, whether it's a co-house, a rent house, signing some sort of a contract deal, is going to be very, very positive. So if you have been waiting for a long time, waiting to gain some sort of a contractual agreement, whether you were planning on moving in together, things were taking longer, by the Christmas or by the end of the Scorpion season, it is going to be right on top. It is going to be working out perfectly. A lot of people who are looking for new jobs, new home, a lot of people who are relocating, trying to find happiness and joy in their world, this is going to be good. Don't forget to check out the extended readings. Only if you are a member, a paid member, then you can get the videos. There is 4 videos for each and every week. You can watch all 4 if you are an extended member. That is under the platform of extended readings. Okay, so every season you get an extended reading. All right, so I am happy with the season transition, and this is the energy of the Scorpion. So Scorpion people are going to be very, very happy with the Scorpion season, especially for Scorpion, because the energy of that is the transition. This is the energy of the Pluto energies, but it's also the energy of Scorpions. Okay, so transition, huge transition is going to be coming up for a lot of people. Transition with a family, transition with a home, transition is going to be coming up all around in this Scorpion season. So let's break this down. Now, when Saturn, the planet of Saturn, and this is absolutely, absolutely beautiful, and I would love to show you the layout, but I'm using the Hab because it's much easier. Because normally I use my computer, but they have been breaking in whenever I'm loading up or so. So I stopped using my computer and use the Hab. Now, the energy of Saturn, whenever Saturn is in the center of a reading, with the energy of the devil in the reverse, is that there was a lot of disillusionary situation, because the energy of the devil is the energies of other people ego. And when we talk about other people ego, we're talking about people who use their egos in the wrong way, who create illusions for other people, who create chaos. Okay, the energy of this season is going to be bringing so much really positive influence, because Saturn is in the reverse along with the devil. Okay, so the devil is on the end. So in the beginning, it's as if you stand your ground to something, and this is the center of your reading. You stand your ground to something, and by standing your ground to something, Saturn, the planet of Saturn, comes in to remove this ego energy that was affecting your world and your life, okay? And this is why I say to a lot of people, as of September, the cleansing begin. And I will do a reading for the mystical season for each zodiac sign. So check that out. It is always coming up after Halloween or on Halloween day. So what has happened here and transpire, which is so beautiful and is the center of the Scorpion season, is that a lot of you decided something that is going on is not above water. I'm standing my ground because I don't want to deal with the situation moving forward. And you stood your ground and decided a situation should be in, and people who are using their ego needs to stop. And this is what is going to be happening, because a lot of people, this huge transition, Saturn is coming in to end the ego base and play of other people in your world. And this is going to be giving you a really, really strong foundation moving forward. So this is a general reading, Scorpions. You have to go back and check out your own zodiac reading to see if this comes up in which one of the weeks. We have 4 weeks. All the seasons have 4 weeks. All right, so we're going to be breaking it down, and what we're looking at is that a lot of you have been working on something in your life, and you have been working out of this situation, and it had to, whether or not it's getting better or worse, you're going to be deciding to emotionally release yourself from this thing. And the energy of the Eight of Cups is always emotionally removing yourself from a situation. Now, what is good with this is that Pisces, you're going to be having some luck. And this is going to be beautiful for Pisces, especially luck with work project, new beginnings, with a business, a project. It is going to be wonderful for Pisces, okay? So Pisces, you're going to be standing your ground, and whatever is going on, a lot of you Pisces is going to be having some sort of a new offer that is going to be coming up for you guys. So this is going to be good. Let's see the first week. The first week we have the energy of the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is that people were creating a lot of illusions around you. You stood your grounds. People were creating illusions around your money, your work, your business, your career. You stood your grounds. You were financially drained for a lot of you, and you stood your grounds. People had money out for you. You stood your grounds, and the money is going to be returning in the first week for some of you. And what we're seeing here is that your financial problem is going to be resolved. So this is absolutely wonderful. This is good. When we look at the houses, you're going to be recognizing where your money lies and in which houses. So this energy of the Seven of Wands is always, you have to understand, secrecy in Aquarius. Now, secrecy in Aquarius is secrecy within a group of people, They were creating some sort of a problem, illusions, and this is going to come to an end. So congratulations to a lot of you. Then when we look at the second week we have the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is in the money house. So money is going to be returned. It's like a whole lot of you were waiting or holding out on some money. Money is going to be returned. For Tauruses, you're going to have to be paying out a lot of money. So the season, even though it is the season of Scorpion, and the season of Scorpion help Tauruses, Aquarians, and Leo, this is going to be turning around. And in the house, a lot of people, because this is a general reading, a lot of money is going to be returning to a lot of people. So this is good for the second week. And because of a lot of you standing your ground, they are going to be returning. So whether you did work in services, people didn't pay you, there was a whole lot of creditors hold by you, or debitors, this is going to be coming in. And this is going to be wonderful. So some of you will regain, money will be returning, whether it's payouts, whether it's money that was owed to you. I see a lot of people, if your contract is not being extended, you're going to be getting your big payout in the second week. For some of you, that sort of a situation, if your project is over, a big payout in the second week. So that is coming up for a lot of people. As we look at the second week, going into the third week, what we're seeing is that we are recognizing that Tauruses are going to be Tauruses and Geminis are going to be having problems in repaying a group of people or repaying a bank financial institution. So Taurus and Gemini, this is a season. Go listen to your own zodiac energy, because I see in the energy the houses of the second house and the third house, which the second house and the third house has to do with, especially the third house, has to do with groups of people. Okay, so these could be family members. It could be things on social media, that sort of a thing. It could be sales and that sort of a thing. And Saturn is right affecting the whole month, but the second week and the third week is going to be feeling the energy of Saturn, where transition is going to be coming in. But at the end of the day, you're going to be successful. Okay, so for the rest of you, as that was dealing with some sort of a problematic situation concerning your money that was owed, or money that was not paid out to you, this is going to be coming in as you get to the third week. Okay, so if you didn't get to the first week, second week, the third week, people are going to be paid out. And you see the energy of the Ace of Pentacles and as success, the Three of Wands is always success moving forward, where things are going to be good. For the Aries, Aries, you have to pay out a whole lot of money. Okay, so for Aries people in the third week, you have to pay out a whole lot of money. So for the rest of you, it's going to be good, but for Aries people, you are the one who's going to have to pay out a whole lot of money in the third week. And a lot of you Aries could be paying the money back to a bank financial institution. And that is going to be affecting Aries people. Okay, now when we look at who else could be paying out a lot of money back to financial institution, it is the Virgos and the Sagittarian. And it is a situation where Virgos and Sagittarian, as we look at the third week, we are seeing the energy of balance in the third house. So now Geminis are going to have to be finding inner strength. Geminis are going to be gaining some sort of an idea of someone who used their egos in the wrong way. Geminis who are married to Cancers are going to be recognizing that your partner could have done something that was not above water, and you Geminis have to pay back a whole lot of money. Okay, so Geminis, this is your house, and your house is based on, and for the rest of the people, it's about finding balance in the third week in order to rebalance yourself, to get yourself or get a situation back on track. A huge success is going to be coming in for a lot of people, except Aries could be getting news that your contract, or you're going to be fired, or your contract is not going to be extended. So Aries could be getting this news. In the fourth and last week, we see happiness in the family, and a situation that was affecting your family is now going to come to an end, because they recognize that a family's whatever it is what it's supposed to be. So let me just pull my chair out so that you guys can see the cards. Okay. So as we look at the situation, in the fourth week, I was at the fourth week. At the fourth week, they're going to be recognizing a family situation where there was a people egos that was affecting a family, and whoever you are, if your family was affected by outside influence, this is going to come to an end, and you're going to be very, very successful overcoming the outside influence of other people that was affecting you and your family. And this is going to be absolutely, absolutely fabulous. So ladies and gentlemen, especially family, if you were trying to move in with another person, if you're trying to get your house rented or sell, and you are waiting, this is going to be happening in the fourth week. The fourth week is the 14th until the 21st. So the week of the 14th until the 21st, whatever negative influence that was affecting you, your family, it is going to be over. And what I see is that there is going to be a lot of positive changes, because whoever this negative entity of this negative energy of this outside forces or influence that was affecting your life, a change is going to be coming in for the best. So as we break down these weeks and these months, you come out with the energy of financial hardship or whatever hardship. Let's say there was a lot of hardship that a lot of you were going through. It is going to be resolved, except for Tauruses, because Tauruses, your secrecy is going to be coming out in the Scorpion season. Okay, so Tauruses, you got to be aware of what you do, the secrets that you hold, Tauruses, because in the Scorpion season, it is going to be coming out. And a lot of you Tauruses are going to have to be working on your karmas within this Scorpion season. And this is why I do the season readings, because people need to understand who they are, where they are, what is affecting them in their lives, and how they can work on themselves and how they can clear their karma at the same time. We're only here to clear karmas, learn lessons, okay? So a lot of you were having some sort of a hardship with your self-employed business, or getting a project off the off to a good start, working on something, working on a project. This is going to be a successful project and a successful end to something that you were working on. So if you had hardship getting a business, getting something off the ground, it is a resolution is going to be coming in, and an unexpected resolution, and it is going to be changing your world, but also helping you at the same time. So this is going to be absolutely, absolutely beautiful. So a lot of truths is going to be coming in, and a lot of good positive energy is going to be coming in, because whatever, if you were working on yourself, if you were working on things, if you were trying to get things off the ground, this is going to be good, because it's going to be happening for a lot of you with the Scorpion season. This is why I love the Scorpion season, because the Scorpion season, not only it helps each and every person, the Scorpion season is emotional, but it has to do with unexpected changes. It has to be is a season of changes. So when you get to the Scorpion season and you are a Taurus, a Leo, a Aquarius, you have to understand that this season helps you to resolve things, okay? It's your same frequency. So Tauruses, Aquarians, and Leo works on the same season. So in this season, and this is why I'm teaching people to understand themselves and understand why it's not good time to make certain decision, okay? Why it's not time to make to sign certain contracts, whether or not it is retrograde or no retrograde. You gotta understand when to make a move and when not to make move. Now, if you are a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aquarian, it is a good time for the next 4 weeks, from the 23rd of October until the 21st of November to make changes, and changes is going to be coming up. Again, as we end the week, and especially for people who are going through legal action within this timeline, it's going to be very, very good. Okay. This is a really positive energy because people could be either deciding to get married, deciding to move in, whatever contracts that is signed at the end of this or during the Scorpion season could be very profitable for Tauruses, Aquarians, and Leos. Okay, there is new love that is coming in. A lot of people are going to be finding new love. A lot of people are going to be reconnecting with themselves. A lot of people are going to be connecting with themselves in a super, super positive way. Okay, and when I said super positive way, is that this is going to be giving you a sort of personal push up the ladder for a lot of people who are vibrating under the same frequency. Okay, so if you are looking for love, if you some of you are going to be asked to move in together. Some of you are going to be asked in the hands of marriage. Some of you are going to be gaining new promotion position, and this is going to be good. A lot of you are going to be reconnecting with soul family also, and the universe is just sending powerful love out for a lot of people. Scorpions, it is a season where your problems are going to be resolved, and a lot of you Scorpions, transition is going to be coming up in relationship. Love is going to be coming in. There is a victory and success that is going to be coming up for a lot of you. Transition, where a lot of you in the area of love in your life, new start to anything, it is going to be positive. All right, I do love you guys. There is no question about that. I have a super deep love for my clients and the people who follow me. I sometimes I'm so tired because I have a full-time job. I am so tired, but then I think I have to do it because a lot of people, it doesn't really matter how many people or whatever number they put on my channel. I know all the people who are waiting for the message. Now this is going to be powerful. I wish I could be doing this live. I am going to trying to do a live, but there's just so much that is going on. But I hope that this helps you, and it is advisable to always listen to your general season reading, because the general reading explained to you, so you need to find out what house you're in, what zodiac sign, and that will help you. All right, I'm gonna break these reading down houses by houses, and we are going to be taking this reading to the next step. Okay, so we are going to be looking at houses by houses. You're leaving this Scorpion season a powerful season. So houses by houses. In the first house, this could be that you self-deceive yourself. You could be in denial. That sort of a thing could be coming up for a lot of people. That they were in denial. Now they're out of the denial. Okay, so when you're in denial, the Seven of Swords is up. When you're out of denial, the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. This is going to be absolutely, absolutely positive. People who needs to be looking at this is the Aries, because this is in the house of the Aries. So Aries who were in denial or were lying or was deceiving or created a whole lot of illusion, it is going to be coming out. So Aries, you have the energy of the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So some sort of a denial or something that was kept, that you Aries had kept, is going to be coming out. So Aries, you gotta be, oh, there we go. So Aries, you gotta be aware of what was coming in. When we look at the second house is the house of money. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's coming in. If it was upright, you're holding on to this money, you're hiding this money, but this is money that is going to be returning. So a lot of you are going to be gaining money coming back to you, and this is going to be positive. Now, who could be paying out a lot of money is the Tauruses. Okay, And Tauruses who have long outstanding debts, you have to pay off. All right. Let's look at the third house. The third house is the energy of trying to find temperance and balance with sisters, brothers, friends, social media, that sort of a thing. Maybe you are a social media personality and you are trying to get some sort of a help via social media and that sort of a thing. You could be trying to present something, a business, a project. Try social media, okay? And then you're going to be getting that extended community and extended service and extended people connecting to. So try social media. So let's say that you are someone who is self-employed or someone that was trying to create some sort of a business. Use your social media to get your product out there. All right. For the Geminis, it's going to be heavy. Geminis, it's going to be heavy for Geminis, heavy for Sagittarius, and heavy for Virgos. Okay, so be aware of that. It's going to be a heavy period. All right. When we look at House of Family, this is going to be very, very good. Very, very good. This House of Family is going to be positive, but for some of you Scorpions that is in a relationship with a Cancer, you are going to be successfully overcoming a Cancer because they're going to be finding out the secrets of a Cancer. And you're going to be really overcoming this Cancer because people are now going to be gaining some sort of information about a Cancer and something that a Cancer have done. So if you're in a relationship, divorce and separation from a Cancer, you're going to be successfully winning a lawsuit, winning a case over a Cancer because they gain some sort of a secrecy of a Cancer and what a Cancer was doing. It has to do with love, family member, that sort of a thing. All right, that is the house, the fourth house. As we look at the fifth house, a lot of you are emotionally turning your back on friendships. A lot of you are recognizing that working on a friendship it's not going the right direction, or it has been ups and down, and you're going to be deciding to emotionally let go of a friend, okay? Because this is a house of friendship, pleasure. So what will happen in the Scorpion timeline is that if you are having affairs and that sort of a thing, you are going to decide to end these affairs, okay? So this is the house of pleasure. So people who have affairs always end their affair in October before Thanksgiving and before Christmas. So this is something that is going to be happening. It's going to be emotional. It was good, but you're going to be letting go, all right? Then we look at the house, the sixth house. The sixth house is the house of your everyday duties. And this is what I say to a lot of you. A lot of people are going to be standing their grounds. It doesn't matter what is going on. A lot of you are going to be standing your grounds about in your everyday life. You're going to be taking back your power. You're going to be empowering yourself. And this is going to be extremely positive because it's going to be bringing in changes for you. When we look at the seventh house is Saturn, the energy of Saturn. Changes with contractual agreement, changes with people who were creating illusion, changes with outside influence that was affecting your world. Changes is going to be coming up, so this is positive. Now, who should look out is the Librans. This is the house of the Librans, the seventh house. Saturn could be coming in to make huge changes if you are a Scorpion in a relationship with a Libran. So be aware of this. Go check out the Libran readings. Go check out your own Scorpion readings. All right. Let's move on to your house, Scorpion. And this is a beautiful, beautiful Scorpion season for you, Scorpion. I've been seeing this coming up. I just did the first Scorpion week reading, and this is absolutely beautiful. And I want to say to all the Scorpions that was born in the Scorpion season, and for 31st, the second week, the 31st until the 6th, this is going to be a beautiful year for you, because whatever that was going on and was affecting your world, this is going to come, this is going to be resolved, because there was a lot of people, you had a lot of secret enemies. Scorpions who were born 31st of October until 6th of November, you had a lot of secret enemies. It comes up also in a reading where secret enemies, a lot of you Scorpions have secret enemies. They're now coming to an end, okay? So that is just going to be absolutely powerful. When we look at the ninth house, the ninth house is powerful. Luck with your business, luck at the workplace, especially for people who are self-employed, people who are networking, working with other people who have their own personal side piece hustling that is going on. You are going to be growing, and is going to be a huge success. If you start any business at this timeline, it's going to be absolutely, absolutely positive. All right. When we look in the house of career, ladies and gentlemen, in the Scorpion season, is going to be absolutely positive. In the house of career, a lot of you are going to be making more money. It doesn't really matter who you are, but for Scorpions and Capricorns, you're going to be making more money, more climbing the ladder within your career. That is going to be good. More promotion, extra money could be coming in. It could be extra money from your own business, from your own side piece, hustling. If you're in full-time job, full service and deans. But more money is going to be coming in for Scorpions and Capricorns in this timeline, this Scorpion season. Then when we look at the house of the Aquarians, the house of the Aquarians, a lot of you Aquarians are going to be very, very successfully overcoming issues, situation that was transpiring. This is going to be absolutely positive. Success with group of people. A lot of you who are connected to groups of people. This groups of people can be home, work, network, grouping, and that sort of a thing. Doing anything that concern public recognition is going to be extremely good for a lot of you, okay? The person and people who should watch out is the Aries, okay? Aries, because you have the Seven of Swords in your house, and you are standing also in the house of the Aquarian, you gotta be aware and on top of your game in the Scorpion season, Aries, okay? Because Scorpion is water, you are fire. Then when we look at the energy of the karma, a lot of you were dealing with a lot of karma, and the karma has the influence of the energy of the devil, which is in the reverse, which is so powerful, so wonderful. And this is absolutely, absolutely fabulous, because a lot of people and a lot of things that was happening and transpiring is going to come to an end. So a lot of people seems to be clearing their karmas, because people start to recognize that they are really on the streak of the karma road, and this is going to be positive. And for Pisces people, this is another very positive for Pisces people, because for Pisces people, your financial hardship or whatever hardship or difficulty Pisces were going through, especially Pisces and Tauruses, you are going to be getting out of this, and it's going to be having a super, super wonderful time releasing yourself from a really karmatic situation that was going on. Wow, this is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like and share these videos. This is the Scorpion season for 2022, and the beautiful outcomes of the Scorpion season is going to be the energy of the Ace of Cups, which is powerful love from the universe. And a lot of you are going to be having time to rest now, because it's as if a lot of you were going through a whole lot of ups and downs, a whole lot of issues, a whole lot of karmatic issues, ups and downs, that sort of a thing. And now it is going to be finally coming to an end. I do love you guys. Please leave a message, share these videos. The extended will upload by now, and by over 4 days from when you get the upload of this. And the reason why, it's because there is so much changes, and I have to find a time. There's no one that helps me, so this is why It will take a while, all right? Please follow me to the other side if you want to see the rest of your zodiac sign. I do love you. Please thumbs up, leave a message, like this video. Go check out your zodiac sign. I do love you guys. Please leave your messages. I know I never get back on time, but I always get back on time. I do love you guys. I am wishing you a wonderful Scorpion season.